Okay, let's talk about checking the existence or reporting the existence of feature parameters in Creo models to Excel tables. And to do this, we're going to create a table from scratch called my table, and then we're just going to type in the param exists and select the table feature option. So what this is going to do by default is look at the active model, but of course you could feed this from a table or register value, and it only requires kind of like the feature name that you're interested in. So in this case, outer weld is one that I'm interested in. And let's say that I'm interested in whether or not it has any feature parameters or not. Now I know in this case it does, but we're just going to come back with a very simple check to say, does that feature contain any parameters? And we can actually go preview that. Let's go to feature, select that feature, and you see we definitely have parameters there. So when we run this, it's going to run off and come back and write a table and just say, yes, that feature, because we put in a wildcard here, is saying, does it have any parameters at all? And the answer to that is yes, it definitely is. So if we type in a specific parameter like intermittent and run that again, it's going to wipe out our table and report back that the parameter intermittent does exist. And if we go verify that, let's go back to feature, select the outer weld, and we'll see that intermittent in fact does. Now, if we went into, let's say, number of welds, num of welds. Okay, so let's go back here and say num of welds. And I'm going to say okay to that and run. And we should be getting this reporting back that, in fact, that is a true statement. And as soon as this completes here, okay, so we can see that's true. And the nice thing about the tables is that you can actually report multiple features if you want to. So in this particular case, I'm going to type in inner weld, and we're going to ask it for the same information to say, does the inner weld have num welds in it also, because it's a continuous weld on the inside. So in this case, we'll notice that the report is generating and saying that the outer weld does have them, the inner weld does not. So that's basically how you use the param exists function for features to write to Excel tables.